Hi, my name's Tom. On today's edition of Things My Wife Bought from Amazon, fabric storage bags for blankets and comforters. She got a pack of 3 of these. They are fairly big, and as you can see, they are fabric. They have a nice pattern on them. This is the authentic gray. I'll show you what it looks like full. Here is one of the bags full. Now, she put 3 queen comforters into this bag, and you can kind of see there's a blue one down here, kind of a pinkish one here, and then kind of a pink and sparkly one right here. And this fits perfectly. This is great. I can lift it up. I can carry it around. It does have handles, and the handles are stitched in really, really well. Obviously, it's not too heavy because it's a comforter. A couple more things about this material here. It is actually water resistant, so water does bead up on it, but it's also air permeable. So if I press on it, I can feel the air kind of pushing out. So it's not airtight. It won't make things like musty and stale. It will allow air to kind of flow in there. It comes with double zippers, and the zippers actually work fairly well. They are nice and smooth, no problems whatsoever. So you can open up both sides, you can keep them zippered together, whatever. That works really well. That is the actual clear plastic. You can see through it, so you can see what you put into your bags. And then I want to show you, it's hard to see here, but the handles are actually, there's a double stitch, there's a second layer here for extra strength. So they stitch in another layer, and then they stitch the handle to that. So the handles aren't going anywhere, and the handles are actually really handy for actually picking it up and moving it around. We've had storage cubes in the past that did not have the handles and did not have the window, and we'd have to constantly be looking into like, okay, what's this? And you just kind of pick up this great big cube and you kind of throw it around. The handles make it nice and easy to move around. I was a little skeptical of my wife buying these, but after seeing how they keep the blankets in a nice kind of a cube and you can stack them, that was actually really like, wow, that's pretty nice. Another great use for these things would be like stuffed animals, soft toys, baby clothes, baby toys, winter clothing. You could easily put some coats and some snow pants and snow jackets all into this, zip it up, pop it into the basement or pop it in your closet. When it's time to pull them out, just go ahead and pull them out. Sweaters, all that kind of seasonal stuff, these would work great. They are big, but honestly, clothing is big now, especially the clothing you're going to store, sweaters, snow stuff. All that stuff will quickly fill up one of these bags. So I would suggest getting, again, 2 or 3 just so you kind of have them and you can use that storage. But again, this is 3 queen comforters, and I could probably, honestly, I could probably put a couple pairs of sheets in here as well. Because again, it's air permeable, so I can press it down a little bit and I can squish it a little bit and I can still fit more in there. So yeah, overall, I'm actually very impressed. My wife has turned me into a believer with these. Yeah, they work really well. We're going to store them we're going to store these in our actual linen closet right now. But then I'm going to probably go ahead and put another pile of these with some blankets and some other linens and stuff for our basement so our kids can kind of hang out down there and have a sleepover. So yeah, these are actually really recommended. I like them. I was skeptical, but I've been turned into a believer. Pretty good little bags. I like them.